Good morning, guys. Happy Friday, September 19th. Happy birthday to my Uncle Fred. It's a fun Friday here. Nice day. So we are going to get started spinning the wheels soon. I have to finish making the wheels, but we'll be spinning them shortly. And then we will start making a Fun Friday video based on the result of the wheels. So we have no idea what we're going to make today. I did see the Ryder Cup is next week. So next week we will probably make a couple Ryder Cup videos / golf hype dopamine nostalgia videos. Because it's the Ryder Cup next week. So excited about that. We'll make a couple golf videos next week for sure. See what other NFL storylines appear this weekend. We can also see what ESPN is talking about this morning. But we're going to get started on the wheels here in a second. Bills won last night. Clayton Kershaw announced that he's going to retire after the season. For sure a Hall of Famer. I wonder, I bet Justin Verlander will come back. He's trying to get to 300 wins. So this will be our sports / content. So as I do every week, I'm going to go back to last week's live. So we did get, last night we were as high as 251. I woke up in the middle of the night, we were at 249. Back to 250 subscribers, thank you guys so much. 99 videos, so after this live, this is the 100th. I might update the description to say 100th video. Exclamation point. Because it's true. We're at 99 videos as of now. But after this live and with... Well, we'll see if we end up posting our Fun Friday short. We'll see how relevant to the channel it is. Still haven't posted the one we made last Fun Friday. Because I didn't view it as relevant enough. Good morning, Clark's Flower Shop. So we're going to get started on the wheels here in a second. Our Kobe video is getting some views right now. And it has been getting us, it has a good successful subscriber rate of like 1 per 1,000. So hopefully they keep giving it out there. I think they should. 3 new subscribers. You see the last... You're not late, Elena. I was a couple minutes late this morning. We don't have the scripted part today. Wow. I forgot about the scripted part, but we don't even have the scripted part because I didn't even have coffee. I forgot I didn't have coffee, so I had to go out and get coffee, but still. So I got a lot of coffee to make, so we'll have lots of scripted parts going on, but I also just grabbed a cup of coffee. I know, 100th video. No scripted part. We got a free Wawa plug. Wawa's getting a free plug today. I know, it's pretty good. It's been scripted for a month and a half now. No, I didn't have coffee, but I had to go out and get it. But if we were still doing the scripted part today, I probably wouldn't be on by now. So, thanks for coming, guys. Let's get started on the wheel here in a second. On the wheels, I gotta find. Well, now that you're here, we can just make them together. This is our first content wheel. I'm going to pull up, I had some great suggestions. I'm going to pull those up. Okay. These are some great suggestions I got from Clark's Flower Shop yesterday. But let's start with the first wheel. So we're going to put golf on there. Golf. We'll say / tennis, but I'll lean golf because I don't know if you guys missed it, but the Ryder Cup is next week. So we will be making at least one golf video next week to hype the Ryder Cup, which starts next Friday. So maybe even multiple, because the Ryder Cup is my favorite golf tournament. And it's every other year, so it's a little extra relevance / scarcity. So who knows? Maybe we'll start there today. So we'll do golf / tennis. We'll do football. Let's add soccer. Haven't done a soccer short. We'll just add it. Give it a shot. If the wheel turns up with that. We'll still do baseball and basketball. I think we never got deals / trades / agreements. I don't believe. So we'll leave that one up there. Volleyball? It's got to be volleyball / something. Because otherwise we're doing Carrie Walsh and... What was her teammate's name? Well, volleyball / Maybe we'll do volleyball / tennis. Just because you get the connection there. So we need maybe a couple more on this wheel, and maybe just one more on this wheel. Yeah, we'll do just one more on this wheel. Although 7 might be enough. Track and field. We'll do track and field / Olympic sports. Maybe just Olympic sports / old timers. We'll put that back up there. Seven is enough. You're right. But we're still going to put Olympic sports / old timers. Okay. And now this second wheel. This is actually the third. So the second wheel is like usually the rivalry meltdown, stuff like that. Rise. We'll put Hitman in there. We'll We'll put Turncoat. That's a great one. Rise, Rivalry, Meltdown, Hitman, Turncoat. Let's see what else we had last week. Goat, Abandoned. Well, yeah, Comeback's got to be on there. Celebration. Alright, so that's good for our second wheel. And then our third wheel, we have, we'll take out Insult to Injury. So I think, or maybe, I think we got that last week. Take out, we'll add Too Little, Too Late. And we'll add. I think that's okay. I think that's good. Everybody happy with the wheels right now? I think they're pretty good. So we're going to get started spinning them here, guys. Definitely going to need some support. They look good. They look pretty good. I'm excited and nervous. But we got this. All right, so first wheel coming up. Content wheel. Okay, all right. Okay, spinning right now. Uh-oh. Yikes. Yikes. Maybe shouldn't have put that one on there, but it's good. It's good. We're trying something else, you know. I said next week we're going to be doing some golf content because it's the Ryder Cup. But this week we have soccer on Fun Friday. That's okay. I know we do need Truman in the chat. I have a light soccer knowledge. Hopefully we'll see what the second wheel says here. Rivalry. Okay. Well, I mean, the first thing I'm thinking of is Cristiano Ronaldo and Leo Messi. But there are probably a million of those shorts out there. There are probably a million of those shorts out there. So we can look at... We might have to consult Google on this one, but we will look at... Could be relevant. We've had some UK views. We could look at what games are going on this weekend, see if there's like a Chelsea... or I don't know, man. Any derbies? That's what they call... In European football, they have multiple teams in the same city. Like London has a whole bunch of teams in it. So, or is it Derby? It might be Derby. It's either Derby or Derby. I think it's a Derby. might have to consult the web. But we could also check to see if there are any rivalries this weekend. Alright, so this is the final wheel. Okay. Cool. I've been loving the movie trailer, TV trailer sounds. Those have been my favorite sounds recently. So that's what I'm thinking when I see that. And it kind of fits with the rivalry. So we could definitely try our very straightforward, Elena. Thank you. I think it's very straightforward. It's, ew, but ew. It's very straightforward today. So let's see. Oh, Saturday. We got, what did I say? We got Man United Chelsea. That has to be the biggest game this weekend. Tomorrow. I wish I could just release this in the UK. I don't necessarily want my US-based audience to see this video. But it's okay. Liverpool and Everton, that's what I was calling, a derby? Or derby? Everton is from Liverpool as well. I'm pretty sure. Everton is from Liverpool as well. So that might be the better game to hype. Would be the Everton-Liverpool game. Derby. Merseyside Derby. They're probably gonna be 100 Merseyside Derby shorts. But hey, we're in this. The people. This is a good idea because the people in the UK would like our stuff. They like American football. Of all the countries in the world, the UK might like American football the most outside of America. So if we get a little more traction in the UK market, that might be a good thing. Let's look at Kobe slowing down a little bit. I hope it keeps going. Keep going. Never give up. I think it's gonna do it. It's doing okay. 3 subscribers. More subscribers than I got from the Taylor Swift short that had 13K views. None of them subscribed. Okay, we were gonna look at our audience just to see what our audience is. Well, okay, that number holding above. Well, I guess it hasn't updated from yesterday, I think. The last 28 days, UK is actually our 4th highest country. Now, all time, and like I said, that was probably because the Philippines is up here. That's more due to our basketball content. But it looks like the UK might be rising. Although we've really been an America First stream / channel for the last 28 days, it seems. It just comes with all the football content that we've been doing. / I don't know how much Shaq definitely plays internationally. I don't know how much Charles Barkley plays internationally. He might be more of a American. figure. Because at this point, he's more of a media figure. So, thinking we're going to do a Merseyside Derby short. With the on-screen cue just being Merseyside Derby. Or we could look into the I'm sure it's an interesting Merseyside Derby. We can read about it on Wikipedia. We can trust Wikipedia when it comes to sports. Probably more than other topics. The Merseyside Derby is an association football match between Everton and Liverpool. Longest running top flight derby in England. So top flight meaning they have, unlike American sports, which have one professional league for the most part, like the NFL has one league. There's no second division. In European football and lots of football across the world, there are multiple divisions. And teams can move between divisions based on what's called relegation would be you getting sent down to the lower division, and promotion would be going to the higher division. But these two are two of the bigger clubs, two of the very biggest clubs in England. Top flight. They've played every year since less than a mile apart. For a while, although it looks like Everton just got a new stadium. Where is this game? Is this game at Everton or at Liverpool? Anfield, which is Liverpool's home. And Liverpool's 4-0. All right. We're going to give this a shot. The Merseyside Derby was traditionally referred to as the Friendly Derby. Okay, so families supported both teams. Does anybody know what Merseyside means? I don't rig the wheel. What are you talking about? The wheel is rigged. Now I'm on the other side. You know? I'm the one who's it rigged by? Cool. Liverpool, now they play on, looks like the other side here. Do you guys see that? They used to play right next to each other, but Liverpool's new stadium is a little farther away. You can see Everton had the early lead for the first 80, 90 years. But Liverpool has really widened the gap in the last 30 years, 30, 40 years. Liverpool's been one of the best teams, clubs, they call them. Do we think this is the right direction to go? I don't know whether we got soccer. Oh, soccer. It's a friendly rivalry, though. Maybe we can cue it up by saying the friendly rival. What did they call it? They had a name for it, didn't they? Sorry, guys. It looks like this. So we got, just to go back to the wheels, we got soccer, rivalry, movie, TV trailer. It's, the wheel is rigged. I'm now joining the wheel is rigged party. Did they say it was known as the friendly rivalry? The friendly derby. So we just say, like, an opening screen of, like, friendly derby. And then, and then just say Merseyside. And then we just do what? Some all-time. See that? Liverpool has had some players. I know some of Liverpool's players recently. They've been great. I don't know who's on there now, but Merseyside Derby. Let's see what else is out there recently. Let's see what else. Let's see what people have uploaded recently. Lots of stuff getting uploaded on the Merseyside Derby right now. You see that? Multiple videos. It's coming at you live. Multiple videos uploaded in the last minute. Let's see if there are any shorts. So, lots of videos are being uploaded on it. I want to see Merseyside Derby shorts. Or a farm. I'm not. Aura is a term the kids use. Gen Z's use. They're not all kids anymore. But aura is just a term. It is loosely defined. You can have it. They joke about a score, but that's part of the irony of it, because the score is undefined. I wonder if it's like based on the idea of a social credit score being your aura, but the irony being the social credit score being like something completely like government or fake or something, whereas aura is real. And then aura farming. Happy Friday to you all. Aura farming is people doing stuff for the aura to gain aura. Okay, alright, I'll make you not a mod. Give me a second. So aura farming, did you see the video of the Indonesian kid on the boat? Brian Walsh is no longer a managing moderator of your channel. So aura farming, I guess, would be doing anything to raise your aura. But that aura farming is also itself an ironic joke. That's my read of it. That's why I like the humor of Gen Z. It's very, very, like, twisted and funny in a way. No, I like it. I think they're funny. I like it. I think they're very funny because they take terms that people. I guess that's what people always do. They take terms that people use and then change them, but they still kind of mean the same thing. No, it's not to try to sound smart. I think it's to be funny. So that's why I like it. I think it's funny. I don't necessarily understand it either. You can go back on my definition of aura farming and aura and grade it, and it's probably a B plus definition, if that. So B-Wall, we already spun the wheels. We got soccer. I put soccer on there, and of course, first time I put it on there, get it. We got rivalry, and then we got movie TV trailer. Yeah, so the good news about this wheel though is we have a very good topic to work on. The Merseyside, we've already determined we're going to do the Merseyside Derby, which is Liverpool and Everton are playing tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The wheel is rigged. What ad? Ew. I don't have dark. I don't even know. That's not targeted for me, guys. Just so you know. I haven't Googled anything like that. I don't know why. Sorry, I didn't even notice that. So we're gonna do a Merseyside Derby short.
Me personally, because we've always come up against a really good Liverpool. I think any big derbies in any cities, big cities, are always really important.
See, sounds like he says Derby, but coming at you live. But the term is Derby, doesn't?
I think any big derbies in any cities, big cities, are always really important. This has always been an incredibly difficult game for me personally, because we've always come up against a really good Liverpool teams, whatever it's been. Teams who've had some great players over the years and made it really hard for us. But we've always been competitive. It will not change. We'll always do.
So we're looking at what. Exactly, B-Wall. And as I was saying, we've been making the American football content our best. The country that likes American football the most. Well, there are two. I guess you could say Australia and the UK like American football the most outside of America. So if you look, we already looked at our audience recently. And in the last 28 days, we have been mainly America focused, but UK is number 4. So, chance to break in there. I know. There's a whole lot. So, yeah, let's see what other. But we're going to do a movie TV trailer about. We're going to say the friendly rivalry. And then Merseyside. Oh, this is a good one. because we can. This gives a. We'll say Everton and Liverpool fight. It looks like they're fighting, and that's gonna be great. We're gonna just say, it's gonna be good. I guess they fight all the time. Where did that video go? Very possible we use the Dawn movie Impact, or we can use any other of those really loud popping off sounds, and then we can cut to one of the. I'm sure I haven't even looked on CapCut yet. I'm sure they have a whole bunch of. I'm just seeing this video looking like they're fighting and they're fighting, so I think that could be good because we were saying it was called the friendly rivalry. Where, like, in most, I don't know if you guys caught, I don't know if you guys caught on the Wikipedia page, they said on this derby they didn't enforce team segregation, but they said that. So, in most of the times when a derby happens, they'll have and you've seen that in soccer stadiums, one half of the stadium is wearing one color for one team and the other half is wearing the other color for the other team. Or however they break it down. But the Merseyside Derby did not do that. They would let... It's Derby. It's Derby, but he sounds like he's saying Derby. Merseyside Derby. Exactly, like a home run derby. Very good point, Elena. It's one of those words you don't even know. A derby. What does it even mean? I guess a match? But I don't... I think it's just a match. Because... Although I did... We can look up the definition of derby. A get-together? Is that what the Kentucky Derby? Kentucky Derby? Home run derby? We can do a list of top derbies. That can be next week. All-time top derbies. So, we'll say number 1... Exactly. It's just more fun by calling it a derby. It's good advertising. So next week we might do a top derbies. Short. Oh, I like this. Okay. All right, guys. So, we're going to get started here in a second. Boxcar Derby? Upper Derby? Derby? It's just gonna be funny because I don't making a. It's gonna be fun and funny making a soccer short. We're gonna take soccer off the wheel. Next week we're gonna have multiple golf shorts incoming to hype the Ryder Cup. Today we're gonna do. We got soccer on the. I didn't even write it in the chat, guys. My bad. First wheel. Wow. Second wheel. Third wheel. said less. Yes, we're doing multiple golf shorts next week, Elena. I was thinking one, we can do a Tiger Woods best Ryder Cup moments type short. We could do a Phil Mickelson best Ryder Cup moments, and then we can do more modern, like some of the more modern guys that are going to be in there. So we got multiple golf. We haven't done much golf. The Phil Mickelson video got some views, and I feel like if that hadn't been a Fun Friday short where I was underselling it, that could have, who knows where it could have been. Although maybe it was better because I undersold it. I don't know. I like the Phil Mickelson short. If you go back, that was our first Fun Friday. Probably about, wow, it was a while ago now. So, okay. We're going to say Merseyside Derby short. Let me get you guys on CapCut. We just, like, that's what I said, Elena. We can do more of that content.
Matthew Phillips.
What did I just do, guys? What the heck did I just do? I'm sorry. Uh-oh.
Matthew Phillips.
What the heck did I
Matthew Phillips.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. First time I ever did that. Good to know, though. So what do you guys think we want to? We'll see what we want to lead in with. Maybe I can look for if there are any famous quotes about a Merseyside Derby. 252 subscribers. Let's go, guys. Like I said, something weird happened yesterday. Like, I got up to 251, woke up in the middle of the night, checked my subscribers as I do, and I was down at 249. I was like, which would be the most I've ever lost in one day. But now we're back at 252. So thank you guys so much. We're 252. 2 more. I know. I checked. I screenshot it last night when I was at 250. Then I saw it got to 251. Middle of the night, 249. But it's okay. So we are going to keep working. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. Let's look at. We already got to look at. It's all about the audio here. Morning, what audio coming in hot? So good. No. Oh wait, I have this one saved. So maybe we hit it with the impact effect and then do that. I kind of want to like a cold open though, because like gotta have some type of words in here. Well, we are gonna say famous quotes about the Merseyside Derby. If anybody Bill Shankly famously said, "If Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd shut the curtains." That's a British saying. I have no idea what he means there. While Everton's Tim Cahill said, "No money in this world can convince me to play for Liverpool." I understand that. Yeah, so here we're going to maybe have their logos appear, and then we're going to say, it's going to say the friendly rivalry, and then maybe Merseyside. Or, do you know what that means? Let me show you. If Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd shut the curtains. I guess I understand from the tone that he's implying, but I have no idea what it means. I guess just from the word bottom. I mean, I don't even know what he's saying on both sides. Does anybody? If Everton were playing at the bottom, can we find that? Is that quote available on YouTube in audio form? No, that's like a... All right, well, we're going to look for that, maybe. I like the quote. ask Google, is there... There's no documented audio source of that. Darts. That would be the perfect one. If Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd shut the curtains. I'd pull the curtains. Not shut the curtains, of course. Pull them. So, what was the other one? Tim Cahill. I don't know if these Brits are ready for the dopamine rush they're about to get. There's no audio of it, though, Elena. There's no audio clip of the other one either. Maybe we can AI generate it. Like in CapCut. I wonder. I mean, I could record it, but we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Okay. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna figure this out, guys. Nil Satis Nisi Optimum. Anybody know what that means? Liverpool might be really good at keeping you from using their logo. That's what I'm finding. I get it, I guess. But they're like... Maybe we just... Bill Shankly said, I always said we had the two best teams on Merseyside. Liverpool and Liverpool reserves. All right. Well, I shouldn't be getting too bogged down on this. We're already doing our own version of it. I mean, doing a Merseyside derby with do we like using multiple colors? Maybe we go back to our Kobe Bryant colors. It just looks so good to me. Am I that crazy? Merseyside? It's gotta be different. Yeah, they're not gonna know what hit them, these Brits. Gonna be like, what is this and why do I want to watch it so much? I wish we had like a. I guess I could figure this out. Maybe we could figure out how to. Sorry, I didn't realize my face wasn't on the screen, but at least you're on CapCut though. But maybe I can record Bill Shankly saying and then pop a British accent filter on there. Maybe I can figure that out. I'll try. That's the plan right now, actually, guys. Is I'll record Bill Shankly saying, if Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd pull the curtains. Still don't know what that means. It could be very dirty. / not former squad appropriate, PG-13 level. Maybe it's... Who knows? I don't know what the terminology, what that really means. If Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd pull the curtains. Okay. We'll see if we end up doing it like that, but I'm just thinking maybe we could do something similar to what we were doing yesterday with like the screen at the bottom. And then we'll figure it out. It's got to be TV trailer quality, though. Movie TV trailer quality. Kind of like that one. I think that one fits the movie trailer of Glory and Hope kind of fits the whole Merseyside Derby vibe. What do you guys think? What are you guys saying? I think he just means he wouldn't watch. Oh, it just means he isn't. Oh, okay. Oh, if they were playing, I thought. Okay, that's very, very good analysis. I didn't even. Okay, it's not that. It's actually not that bad. Then, very good analysis, guys. The phrase "bottom of my garden" threw my brain for a loop. I thought that was alluding to something else, but he actually meant in his garden or whatever, even if they were in his backyard. Okay, got it. I thought "bottom of my garden" was something else, and I don't know what else he was saying with "pull the curtains." Yeah, I know. We're getting there. The problem is, one of the difficulties is I don't have Merseyside Derby greatest moments on my at the top of that dome, but it seems like this one was a. Okay. All right. Well, we'll just clip the. Where's. All right. Do they have any old school moments in here? It's just funny for me. All right, we're gonna. We'll just impact effects this. I don't know. Ooh. All right, this is gonna be heated. This is a rivalry short after all. Okay, gotta turn that. Down. They're going to be like, this isn't about football at all. Yeah, I know. I wonder if they'll be able to tell an American. If it. Hey, who knows? gonna be fun. Although now that I'm choosing the more heated moments, I don't know if I can do that. That last hopeful slash. It's gonna be we'll see how much the Brits like it, but the idea I think is pretty funny because it's like we're calling it the friendly rivalry. And then we're going to just show all the most heated moments. All right, this should be enough. This should be enough of these Merseyside Derby moments. Derby. Merseyside Derby. Pronounced like Derby in Liverpool. Yeah, that should be good. All right, we need to add more, we will. Maybe we don't. All right, we shouldn't have that opening screen. Get right to the dopamine, you know. What is going on? Where is the character development? Now, I think we're going to get copyrighted for this countdown ticking teaser, but I do not flipping. It doesn't work with that. It's just like what's a good sound after that? Maybe these heavy metals hit the ground. That doesn't hit hard with a fade. It's gotta just. That actually works pretty good. You guys better be on CapCut. You seeing this? You like it? Cool. I'm kind of liking it too. Maybe even longer. Just really draw it out for these Brits. They like long character development. No, that doesn't quite sound as good. You just gotta. Okay. Maybe just one. It just maybe sounds best at one. They're fighting noises. These Brits are gonna have no idea what's going on. What's the term for people from Liverpool? I know. They're not gonna know what hit them. They're gonna be like, "What is this?" Do you guys like how it? We can do. This is an older clip, unfortunately. Another one of those? Scuffle? That's the best. That's the best sound. All right, that's the best sound. I have to favorite that sound. We gotta just figure out. We gotta just figure out how to use that sound the best. We maybe just need that sound. Maybe I'm burying the lead if I don't. You're witnessing a like this is an American invasion of the UK. And can we do it like a doo-doo-doo? Oh my god. How would you say doo? Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. I like that. They're gonna have no idea what hit him. That's just gotta be And then we just flash to the end. Just say, that's it, guys. We're pretty much done. I mean, we just need a little bit of a. Maybe we'll maybe okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the friendly derby at the end. Friendly derby with like we'll do a. It's gotta come in or something. Laser cut. Yeah. I like this do sound. Peaceful reunion. I'll just say reunion. Or maybe friendly. That's perfect. These Brits are gonna love this. Excuse me. We don't need the second do. I like the first do though. And then this has just got to fade out a little better. It's got to fade in. I said I'd shorten this. We liking this so far, guys? We don't need a cue for the beginning, I don't think. It's just Merseyside. Merseyside cues up this. This is Merseyside, Elena. This is Everton versus Liverpool, which is Merseyside. You get what I'm saying? Do we go nuclear on them? This is too much. We're gonna just leave it as is. I don't think. I think because it's like him grabbing him by the neck happens like within a second or so after this battle scene song starts. So I don't think we need another one for that, because then we got the this do with the trip works well over the battle scene, but I don't know if the other one did. You want the male scream in there, Elena? I agree, B-Ball. It's a little bit off. I'll get there. Way better, right? No, second shove. B-Wall was right. It didn't sound right, but I think it's way better. I mean, I don't know if I love those sounds. I love the opening of Merseyside. You get, and this is typical former squad stuff right here with the predictive error at the end. And we haven't figured out which image to use on our. Yeah, the trip's like my favorite part too, and I love the Duke sound. Duke. All right, guys, so quick 11 o'clock recap. We spun the wheel. We got soccer rivalry movie TV trailer. And we've made this short so far. It's almost done. It's getting there. We got up to 252 subscribers. Quarter of the way to 1,000. Big time boost in the last few weeks, guys. We've like doubled in a couple weeks, basically. That's great. Kobe, how's Kobe doing? Unsure. Stream's not doing too well right now, guys. It's all over. It's T-Mobile's been great. It's not posting just yet. It is not 100 times better than Kobe. Dude, the Kobe short is great. What are you talking about? He knows. Kobe's cooled a little bit, but it's still getting views. 82 in the last hour. It's got 4 subscribers. It just got 2 in the last couple minutes. That was from the Kobe short. So 4 subscribers off of. Can you comment now that you're not?
beelined it to the Dion to get the dopamine fix. Kobe put you to sleep. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude. That's what I say to that. That's funny. You're saying that. Yeah, try to comment now. Elena's always been able to comment, right? Elena, you've never not been able to comment? They better keep giving my Kobe short out. It's like, we're going to keep doing Kobe shorts. Similar concepts, because the other one got some subscribers too, I believe. We're going to go back and look. Yeah. The other Kobe short got me 4 subscribers. And this Kobe short's got me 4 subscribers. I know, but B-Wall, I know you always comment. You're right. And you hadn't let me know. So you're right. I didn't really need to ask that question, but. Guys, I'm hyped for our Merseyside Derby short. This is going to be released. It's got to be. The Merseyside Derby short's tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Maybe I wake up early and watch it. No shot, but... Needs more shadow. All right, guys, you guys do this. It's so funny. We've got at least a half hour of work to do before we post this, at least. So I haven't taken a break yet today. Time flew, means it was going great. I knew it was going great. So, no, it's not, bro. We don't even have the background and stuff. I wish I could share my screen with you guys and have you guys. But yeah, that was good. That was just straight flow state for like an hour. And we didn't even... No break, Lynn says? All right, I'll hold off on the break because you're right. I don't really need it right now. Do we like these? Yeah. Okay. So you guys are saying post, so that means we like the clips. These Brits are going to be like, what is this? How have I never seen this before? Up the blur. Let's go 90. So I hope everybody has a great weekend coming up. We're gonna post this around 12 o'clock, I'm thinking. Should be done. You guys want to start thinking of tags, maybe writing a description so I can just copy and paste from the chat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yes, Clarks, let me give you a run through. Are we on CapCut? Yeah. All right. We're going to play it twice. See what we notice. All right, one more time. Do we like how that audio transitions? Is that smooth enough? Elena, I need 45 minutes to... One, we gotta finish... Thanks, B-Wall. Thank you guys for helping make this so much. I'm glad I put... I ended up being... I was like, why am I putting soccer on here? Ended up being glad I put soccer on. They're going to be like, what is this? It's yeah, like we still got to edit these clips a little bit. Maybe put a filter on there, then we got to upload it, then we got to write the tags and descriptions, etc. So that's what I'm doing right now, guys. It's just like cropping this down. You guys are seeing the editing faces right now. This is gonna be might be a little bit tough. This is the best part. Of the- Um. All right, guys, let's see how we're doing. Sorry, I went silent there for a second. Fiesta Friday, Huevos Rancheros. Haven't had a good Huevos Rancheros in a while. Actually, maybe 6 months or so. Okay, guys, let's watch it again. Thanks for joining. It's been a great, fun Friday. We're gonna put the this live stream as the related video. Get some of these Brits checking out the live stream, seeing how this is made. All right, guys. Any objections? This has got to be a little bigger. That's. All right. I think it's funny. You guys like it? I think you guys like it. I like it. I'll be tuning into the Merseyside Derby tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. I could watch it. It's good. It's good. For our first soccer video, it's really good, I think. Good topic. Merseyside, relevant. New market. Checking a lot of boxes here, guys. Got highlights out. If you guys haven't checked out the highlights, you can check out the highlights. I released those yesterday. We released the Kobe short yesterday. Kobe is still alive. Still fighting. Not giving up. That's the theme. Today the theme was Fun Friday. We spun the wheel. Alright guys, I might send this. Watch it one more time. Export, send, question mark, maybe throw a filter on there. We got a lot. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sounds. That's fine. Is there a revolution filter? They might like a vintage filter. Yeah. Yeah. It's just cranked up a little too high, but we want it cranked up pretty high though. I'll check. Let me add him. Let me add him. Doesn't look like it, B-Wall. You said let me.
Yeah, let me get
That's a good sound, but doesn't look like a B-Wall. Is there another phrase? Well, we do have that fight sound somewhere. Remember that sound? But that would be at the beginning.
Fight!
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good as is. We could. I listened. I was just saying. I'm with you. I think it's pretty good as is. All right. I'm gonna export it. I'm gonna export. Speak now. Speak now. This is time for objections. Last minute. Watch it through twice. See what everybody sees. I see something. Is that a problem, guys? Does anybody else notice that but me? Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, we can fix it though. We can fix it though. You guys see the little problem? What the heck, guys? Did I ruin it? I think I fixed it. No, Elena, the problem was where I cut those clips. You notice how the one clip, the problem was I cut these clips and there were, because the camera, the producers cut to different clip, right? But I cut the clip like here basically, and so then it like flashed for a hot second. It was just, but I think I fixed it. No. gonna call it there. Alright, let's go. We got this. Exportation going on here. Merseyside Derby short. I haven't heard anybody say any objections. So, thank you guys for helping, for joining, for all the work we've done today. I see B-Wall was watching the Bo Jackson short, looks like. Possibly. Elena, you want to post that description? I'm just kidding. Fun Friday series. We'll actually post this one. All right, while this is uploading, I'm going to play the highlights from this week. Let's watch it one more time. I tricked the algo. I almost feel bad. Like, this is Michael Irvin.
Speed Ron, I just want to start by having you describe Deion Sanders on the football field for us.
Most gifted athlete ever to touch football field. Period.
So they do the same thing. This was 10 years ago. They had the same idea. But it's the NFL. So we're going to do our version of it.
Most gifted athlete
even
ever
turned
to
it
touch
down.
football field. Period.
And then we just do some cool dance sound. Let's go, guys. This is great. Not trying to reveal my secrets today. Start dart is a good movement, right? I just thought of that on stream. I'm like, oh, dang. Like, the start dart movement. And it's ironic that, like, sometimes historically, leaders are sometimes people you would not expect, and like me being the leader of the start dart movement, you wouldn't expect that, but it's now the case here in 2025. You can imagine where our channel is going to be at when we hit 100K, Okay, guys, thanks for your patience. What should the title be? Should we just make the title if Everton were...
Oh, this is great, Elena. That's great. How do you like the title being, if Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd pull the curtain? We're allowed to do that, right? Oh, the not-so-friendly derby. But that's the point is it is, though. All right, I'll just go with you. I did give you title and... No, it doesn't make sense for the title to be the not-so-friendly derby. Because the ending screen is the friendly derby. We're going to go with that quote. Because that's kind of the... That's almost like the punchline of it, you know? Oh, we could do Liverpool. No, we're going to stick to our guns. I mean, that's... We might open the description with that. And we're going to say soccer ball explosion. Although we have been doing explosions a lot. You get what I'm saying? Why I'm making this the title? Bill Shankly. Do we start with that? Is that his name? Bill Shankly. Okay. Do we start with that or end with that? Maybe we end with that. And now I'm going to just copy what Elena said. We changed it up this fun Friday with a fun soccer short. Using fun twice in the sentence. Bold. But I like it. We're just going to say this Friday with a fun soccer short. The wheel results were soccer, rivalry, with tomorrow being just because of tomorrow's Merseyside derby. How do they spell it with an S? You like this switch up? I'm switching up your description a little bit, Elena, but I'm using the framework. We changed it up this Friday with a fun soccer short. The real results were soccer, rivalry, and TV movie trailer. B-Wall, do you get why we can't use the Not So Friendly Derby as the title? Because we have the Friendly Derby / Derby as our predictive error in the end. So you're just like, it wouldn't make sense for us for that to be the title. And people are going to be literally searching Liverpool and Everton. And then they're going to see our soccer emojis. Thank you, B-Wall. We change. I get what you're saying. We might be wittier than the Brits. Going out on a limb there, but it took me, like, I was looking for the wit in this. If Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd pull the curtain. I guess there is wit there for sure. It's just a good quote. Wait, Elena was saying? I'm a little confused about what you guys want. We could say Liverpool versus Everton. Blah blah blah. Then the emojis, then the not so friendly rivalry. That's what we're gonna do. To appease my squad, we're going to say Liverpool. Because that's literally what people are going to be searching. Liverpool versus Everton. The not so friendly derby. How do you like that, guys? No, I think this is good. Because now we... Yeah, exactly. I got your idea and my idea and the emojis in there. So we changed it up this Friday with a fun soccer short. The real results were soccer, rivalry, and TV movie / trailer. Because of tomorrow's Merseyside derby, we chose to highlight some of the not-so-friendly moments in the rivalry's recent history. Quote, if Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd pull the curtain. Bill Shankly. That's good. We don't need to give away any secrets. We're done giving away secrets now that we are over 250 subscribers. No more giving away secrets. They can tune in for the secrets live. Related video, the live today. We just got to write some tags. We just got to write some tags. So guys, next week we're going to be looking for I don't know what else we're going to be doing, but definitely at least 1 to 2 golf shorts are coming next week. We've got the Ryder Cup next weekend. It's at Bethpage Black. We've got big fans in New York. Might be our biggest market in terms of total watches all time. So that's where Bethpage Black is. It's on Long Island. So we're going to be making at least I'll say at least 2 Ryder Cup shorts next week. Maybe we make one smash, unless we make one smash hit. Didn't alter anything. Tags. Liverpool. Everton. Mercy. What are you saying for, you're saying I might have been right? What do you mean, Elena? Soccer? Did I say soccer? Football. Goal, hat trick. Very good. Very good. Hat trick. Derby. I'm going to say Man U. Bill Shankly. Goodison Park is where Everton used to play. Let's go back to the Wikipedia page. Premier League. So Liverpool's close to Manchester. We got that, Clarks. We did get that. That's how it is currently. Merseyside, Irish Sea, Flintshire. No. We'll say the Beatles. Beatles are from Liverpool, right? Hill Dickinson Stadium. And we're gonna look up who are Liverpool's best players. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, we'll just put some of these guys in there. Is that how you spell it? Salah. Of what do you spake? Mo Salah, Steven Gerrard, Virgil van Dijk. I don't even. Jurgen Klopp. I think that was Jordan Pickford in there. Yeah, he's been Everton's goalie. All right, let's watch it on YouTube. Guys, I didn't notice that. Oh, guys, what? The flip. I never noticed this the whole time. We're gonna have to delete it and re-upload it. You see this? I can't believe I didn't notice that. I watched it a billion times. Oh, that's terrible, guys. It's okay. That's just unfortunate. My bad, guys. That's on me. 100p. Wow, that's terrible, guys. That's really bad. I really never noticed that. That's just... Guys. Okay, do you see what I'm noticing, Elena? I'll show you. I'll go in CapCut. So we have this first clip, right, of this guy pushing the other guy. And then I thought it just cut right to this, but instead there's this like extra little, you know, many frames of a ball just coming to nowhere, like after that. I might have Let's see how this looks. I might have just, that might be the easy fix, if this looks okay. Yeah, it looks, yeah, we're gonna have, it's alright. That's fine. We're just gonna have to. That's fine. And no, we didn't, because we're gonna have to re-export it. Good. That's good. Alright, that's my bad, guys. I can't believe I didn't catch that. I can't believe I didn't catch that. That's so on me. It was like... Ooh. But anyway. We're almost there. I'm not gonna... If you noticed, I didn't delete that video, so we should just be able to upload this video, reuse the details. We'll just reuse the details that we just wrote. That'll be fine. And then we'll post it. I don't know, guys. That was bad. That was bad. Alright, guys, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to end this stream here. I guess I'll post. I guess I'll wait. Oh, fine. Fine. You guys want to see it posted, I know. So I'll just wait. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect timing, Blue Wall. Let's go, boys and girls. All right, well, right as the stream is about, it's never a real count. No, it was 3. It was 3. It was the OGs, guys. That's why we got at least one more week at 9:30. Possibly, we'll see if a time change is announced next week. We'll see. One more time, watch it on YouTube. You're going to be like, this was so clearly made by an American. We'll see. Stick with 9:30 if we go big in the UK. Be doing more soccer shorts. Elena's hoping that this goes big in the UK. All right, we changed it up this Friday with a fun soccer short. The wheel results were soccer, rivalry, and TV movie trailer. Because of tomorrow's Merseyside derby, we chose to highlight some of the not-so-friendly moments in the rivalry's recent history. If Everton were playing at the bottom of my garden, I'd pull the curtain, said Bill Shankly. Fun Friday series. No, it's not made for kids. No age restriction. Didn't alter anything. Got a whole bunch of tags in there. Sports. Related videos to stream today. Visibility is going to be public in 1 second after we re-watch it. I think we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I had a lot of fun making it. Thank you guys for joining, making this a really fun Friday. We're going to hit publish here. So it's live. We'll share it on Twitter. Hashtag Merseyside Derby. Liverpool, Everton, Anfield. Post. All right, guys, so that's live. I didn't even check if our Kobe short's killing it, but it's okay. Yeah, our Kobe short's over 100, but might as well post. Alright, guys. Thanks for liking, commenting, for watching the lives, for helping me on this fun Friday. It's been really a great day. So, yeah, maybe we'll get highlights out here in a couple days, probably. Maybe Sunday. And then, yeah, go from there. Next week, we're going to be doing we're going to do a couple golf. We might do some NFL depending on what happens this weekend. And yeah, so it should be fun. Thank you guys. Had a great week this week. We'll have a screensaver next week. Call-ins coming soon. Time change coming soon. A lot of stuff going on. But for now, thanks for joining, guys. It'll be coming soon. Thanks, Elena. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Clark Flower Shop, for joining earlier. Alright, guys, I will talk to y'all soon. Everybody have a great weekend. And, yeah, thank you so much. Peace.